Unpopular opinion. You're more likely to make $100,000 a year land investing than becoming an artist, a rapper, or a professional athlete. Look, there's a saying, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. But culturally, I understand that those two arenas are highly popular culturally. And we're not taught to do research and pull data on most things. Most things we're moving off emotions. Most of the time we're doing things because it's trending. Most of the time we're doing things because we feel like that's the popular thing, all the way for us to break out and have this breakout success. Right? But when you start to pull the data on what you are trying to get involved in, you'll see that you're climbing a tall mountain. It's a tall task. Let's look at some data, right? Because these are the two industries that lead us culturally. So when you look at that data, you're going to find that millions and millions of new artists release new music on a daily or weekly basis, right? Less than 1% earn any meaningful income from rap. Around 1 in 10,000 make a full-time living from music, and often estimated at under 1% of artists get signed to a major label. Then when we look at becoming an athlete, that's even worse, right? Basketball is less than 1%. Roughly 1 in every 3,300 high school players even make it. Football, less than 1%. Baseball, you have a better chance, but still low. Men's soccer, still low, extremely low. Women and women's soccer, just about the same things. That's why we state, why hustle on a crowded block? Why compete so hard when you don't have to compete so hard? And this industry is still a ground floor opportunity. Although I'm well aware that it's not the most popular industry. We're investing in dirt, and we're doing a damn good job in making it look good and sound cool at the same time. But this industry is not crowded at all. This industry is something that's highly meaningful, because if you were to break into any of those other industries, you should be coming back to this industry anyway and investing it, taking this back to your neighborhood, bringing this back to your family, land ownership, so you can do some things in the real estate space, right? I.e. build on it, i.e. create new towns and new opportunities and new jobs and things of that nature. So all I'm saying is, let's start to pull some data so we can make smart decisions based upon what the data states and not what we feel. Anybody that we can help in this industry, this particular industry here of land investing, contact the Acre Boys. We'll be happy to help you. And worst case scenario, if even if you don't want to get down with our movement, tell a friend to tell a friend, because culturally it's what's needed. And it's wide open. As I stated, it's a ground floor opportunity. So we'll keep hitting you with our tagline. Y'all know the motto: invest in dirt. It's a clean way to make money, because that's the type of time that we're on, and that is, or should be, the new wave along with the traditional waves. All right, y'all. Peace.